Inside your mind. What happened?
And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are, who we were.
I thought it.
Life is gonna leave you quicker than you know. Run through your hands when you think you've got. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Buffalo, New York, one of the great hockey environments and atmospheres, and the Sabres are ready to charge. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Flyers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Denied by Ryan.
You know the goalie style game when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes out the stick. Nice save from point-blank range.
Ryan's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Here we go, on-man rush. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save. Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Tosses the puck loose. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And now he moves into Dvorak. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Sabres will lose a man, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
What's going on?
The Flyers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity.
Red.
You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. The Sabres played along the wing. What a save and a good one by Vladar. Gets it over to Cates. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time stop. Takes the pass. Sends it out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Well, James, forearm strength is critical in the game right now. You got to be strong. You got to be hard on your stick, especially on goals like this. The rebound comes out. You got to be able to corral that puck quickly and get it off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. Buffalo's got it against the boards. The Sabres will play it against the wall. Wrist shots on the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denied by the goaltender. Sends one up to Zucker. They've got some momentum here. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that's knocked away.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty sorry.
Stones him in front. Feeds the puck to Samuelson. Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. Quick shot. Great save by Vladar. Buffalo's getting the puck here in the open ice. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Poked away in the defensive end. The Sabres have it now. Unloads the shot. Denies him on the stopper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Cates has won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck ahead to Berkey. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Fires it. Big time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's... It's tipped in front. I don't think this is going to count, James. This looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. There's that big thing that you don't want to hurt the messenger while the official's coming out on the ice, and this is going to be a confirmed call. It's going to stand on the ice. This is a disallowed goal.
Gets the puck over to Berkey. Grabbed along the board by Cup. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he moves it up to Krebs. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Tippett's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Makes the save! Receives the pass. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tippett's gaining momentum. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Stanley's lugging the puck. Slides it up to top with authority. The Flyers gain possession. Quick feed to Michkov. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Howard's got it along the boards. With possession along the wall. Snaps it on net. Denies him.
Vladar has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets sent to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Oh, it stays out! Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out, neither do the fans in this save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
Skates to the crease. Scores! How about 2 runs for you? New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Buffalo's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Big time stop there. Quick pass to Andre. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Forster. From center, they get into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Flyers take it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Buffalo's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Here's a shot. Rejected by the blocker. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Carrick's got it to the side. Here's a chance. Redirected off a stick. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Dvorak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Greenway. Here's a chance. And that one's turned away. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Turned aside with a glove by Lyon.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And a stop by Lyon.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Picked off by Greenway. Steps inside the line. And he easily stops that one. Here's a short pass to Hathaway. Puck grabbed by Thompson. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Sends a pass over. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lyon. McLeod's got it in the defensive zone. The Sabres have it now. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Zucker. The Sabres play it along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Lets it go. Fantastic save. And he fights off another save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
More than half the period left to play, and it's all tied up. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Nope, 1-1.
Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Doan's got it now deep inside his own end. Fires it on net. Easy save by Vladar.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here's an odd-man rush. Shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Norris moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Samuelson. Toss to the front. Scores! With that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first
it's in the
period. You got to
angle.
to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on the heels.
Great stick save by
No,
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Power. The Flyers take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. A simple stop with the glove by Lyon. Flyers taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Tuck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Andre. Back to the point it goes. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. From point blank, and he makes that save as well.
gross neck.
Incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Denies him on the play. Long pass up ahead to center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it ahead to Molenston. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a shot, and he makes a save there.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Past the midway mark in this period, Buffalo's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it now. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Martoni. Buffalo's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. With the blast. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Sabres play it along the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by McLeod. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Buffalo's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Stanley. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Goes to the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, look at the pass. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the board by Forster. And a great save. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. How many times have we seen this?
Philadelphia's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Greenway's got the puck along the wing. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Shot. Great save. What a great play. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Greenway's going to play it against the half wall. And he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to Cates. Here they are on the attack. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Shot redirected in front. The Flyers gain control of the puck. And he rings the post.
The Flyers win another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
And he hits one of his own teammates. Puck picked up by Couturier. Into the offensive zone. take control of it. Oh, stop it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Taken by Sanheim. They gain the zone from the left side. Dumps the puck in.
Lyons doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Feeds it up ahead. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Played big in the moment there.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he'll be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. Odd man rush. Byram's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. From a bad angle. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save. Drysdale's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Martoni. Cuts into the paint. Shot! Oh, quick save. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Benson. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. Passes the puck over to Dvorak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Konechny's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about getting the face
A browse?
to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
The Sabres get playing in their own end. Tuck's got it against the boards. And he makes the easy save. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They clear the zone. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck up to McLeod. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just
Won't even do it.
keep it out. Here's a blast. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Moves the puck up to Doan. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Norris will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Byram's got it in the defensive end. Doan's got the puck. Quick shot! Just slide to the net. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's gets greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And he drops the hammer to end this one.
It's an emotional game, and sometimes you got to do what you got to do, whether it's standing up for yourself or for a teammate, and that one's going to end right there with that last punch. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
McLeod's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Flyers play it along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Firearms going off for interference.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Quick feed to McLeod. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves inside. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there.
Getting good out
The
there.
puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
It's like we were buffalo. Thank you, Finster.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Forster. To the front! Philadelphia's puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Buffalo's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Philadelphia's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. And that pass attempt is deflected. Cuts to the paint. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck to Couturier. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lyon. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. He scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Sure, you press consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
And they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, miscue by the goaltender, James. I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result. puck, and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net. I just love this power play, James. It's not just about skill, but you have to have the work ethic to be able to retrieve the puck as well. You've got to be harder on it than your opponent, and they get the PK running around. Absolute mayhem, and then eventually it goes in.
ACC.
The Sabres lead it here late in this first period.
I hope I've gone with basic bits.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Norris gains the zone. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Here's a feed in front. And that's blocked in front. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a collision. And finally they get it out of their own end. And here they go in transition. Stones him with the blocker. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flyers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, a clutch save! The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. The Sabres gain possession. Feeds it on over to Darlene. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play. Slides the puck over. Cates has it in the defensive end. Jostled off the puck. The Flyers have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. Feeds it to Berkey. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Cates. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Lions in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Buffalo's got the lead here late in this first period. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Glendenning's got the puck and they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Now over to Glendening. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Pinned up along the boards. The late penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Sealer's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
There you go, period number
What the heck is Jay Aria?
We're going to come back to you in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I was faster.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Philadelphia's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Glendening's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. The Flyers start with the puck in their own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Dished on over to Norris. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Shot! Oh, blocked down by Vladar! Norris is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck. Directed over to Doan. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across. Here he is, all alone. Scores! On the man advantage and put on hold.
And this is exactly why he spent so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Buffalo's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal pushing here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
How's Burn going?
The Sabres have it behind the net. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. That's not going to fool them. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Dvorak. There's a shot. Great save by Lyon. Takes the puck along the boards. Taken by McLeod. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, and another big stop. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Makes another stop.
Lyon's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage. I mean, making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Shot. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Lyon's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Tuck. Tries to feed it over to Michkov. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Cates. Moves it around along the half wall. Stops it with a glove. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vladar. Oh, what a save as he denies the McKay. Buffalo's got the lead on the scoreboard. Big reason for that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. Takes that one right in the logo. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. He tips it. by the goaltender. And he shuts the door again. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. Forster's crossed the line and gained the zone. Needs it across. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Tippett's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
And he takes the pass. Slides it across. Denies him.
Lions made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And makes the save. Samuelson's got the puck in his own zone. The Sabres move it in. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Lagar's got the puck and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Sabres lead by a pair. It's 5-3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Dumps it in. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Philadelphia's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that's intercepted by Hathaway. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Lyons found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. We have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Sabres have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's taken away. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass across to Konechny. Great read in the offensive zone by Thompson. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Philadelphia's won the draw. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Tuck. Quick pass to Berkey. Takes the feed. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. And now he moves it quickly to Tuck. Shot! And there's the save. Puck grab by Michkov. Buffalo's gained possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it to Cates. Handles the pass. What a move! Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Puck scooped up by McLeod. Takes the shot. What a blocker save by Bedard! Taken along the wall by Zucker. Moves it to Darlene. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
Zegras' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Huge steal at his own end. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Zucker. From the neutral zone now. Quick shot! Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish.
Forster's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he has 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience have been incredible tonight.
He's him up! Too many bodies in the way. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Can't maintain possession. Slides the puck across to Molenston. Buffalo's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, he kicked it out with the pad off that deflection.
Zegras just wants to get back to the bench, but when you're in the middle of the play and you're not feeling it, you're feeling injured and you're wincing, it's difficult to get off because you know that you're going to put your team in a vulnerable spot as you make your way to the bench, guts it out, and tries to stay on.
Buffalo's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Konechny. And now he angles it across to Martoni. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. And a stiff break setup. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Shuts them down. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Martoni's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped with ease. Works it across to Martoni. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Forster. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Hammers the shot. Slips by the check. Oh, what a stop by Lyon. Takes the shot. And he gets it with 2 wall.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Pass in front. And that's stopped. The Sabres will play from the defensive zone. They got numbers here. Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. The cannon from the point. Steps in with the block. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looking to set up offensively. Close save, and he made it look simple. Stanley's lugging the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Glendening. Stanley scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Takes a shot, and he easily stops that one.
Vladar is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. From the blue line, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Turns him away. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Doan. Good stop by Vladar. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Puts it on net. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Wrists one. Glove save by Lyon. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Suter. Fires it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Makes some space and makes the save. Power stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Puck sent over to Cates. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Power. And he takes the feed. An easy glove save made by Vladar. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
For a Mercer's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
The Sabres have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Philadelphia's got the win off that draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Angles it over to Krebs. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. There's a save. Quick feed to Krebs. Philadelphia's looking to break out. The Flyers take it along the wall. Goalie with a stop. Puck exits the zone. Directs it on over to Martoni. Fires it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Ryan's been a lifeline for this team so far in this game, James. I mean, the number of desperation saves, just have a look at it. I mean, he's athletic. He finds his way to the puck. He's doing everything he can. He's dialed in to keep his team in this game. They got to find a way to have some urgency in front of him.
Past the midway mark of the frame. 5-3 is where we sit. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Glendening. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, that's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. They've just whipped the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then that puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Handles it again. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Doan.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Sends the pass over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends one up to Benson. Shot! And he elects to play the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass over to Benson. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Sabres continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Barkey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Passes it over to Tuck. Grabs the puck in the slot. Makes the save with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Darlene. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that goes off a player. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him on a slapper. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance behind the net. And the puck's not loose. Picks off the feed.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
He grabs the puck here at the point. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Forster. And that play's broken up. Shot! Off target! And now it's grabbed by Greenway. Slides it up to Forster. And that's just out of reach. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Stretches one out to Molenston. Routine save made by Vladar. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone from the right. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Tuck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ristolainen. Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Taken by Glendening. And he makes a save there. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Moves it to Berkey. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes the feed. The Sabres have it from the corner. A shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vladar. Wicked slap shot. Comes up with the stop. Shot. Denies him again.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Takes the feed from his netminder. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Tippett. The Flyers will play from the corner. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Shot, and not much on that one. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And there's a shot. Denies him on the play. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by York. And he puts that one aside with ease. Dishes it off. Stick to score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides the pass over to Quinn. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Sabres have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Moves the puck. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck across to Martoni. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! And took that one out of the net. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are
puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Philadelphia's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Andre. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick feed from Michkov. Gains the zone through the middle. Handles the puck at the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it ahead to Samuelson. Here's a chance. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Darlene. Handles the puck. Moves it to Greenway. Lets it fly. Oh, great save there. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Zegras trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive, and that puck's on his stick. He likes to attack. A little too much here, and he loses the puck.
The Sabres will play it against the wall. Looks to pass it to Couturier. The Flyers take the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Forster. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Shakes off the covering. And that shot dies in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a wrist shot. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board to get the momentum shift back in their favor. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Buffalo's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Can't get it to go. Stanley's taking it from his own end. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You got to exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or lugging the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast and moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed and a goal result.
He was the
Buffalo's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure. You want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Sabres have it against the wall. Beats the puck up to Quinn.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Makes a save. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes a shot. there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. From one point man to another. Beats it over. Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now he passes up to Tuck. Broken up at center by Sanheim. Quick shot. Easily turned aside by Ryan. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. Buffalo's got the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the board.
Air ball.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And here's the pass to Darlene. And that's broken up by Sanheim. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of you, James. That jolts off the mask. He may be a little dizzy after that one.
Sends it quickly to Quinn. The Sabres played along the boards. Oh, here we go. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Sanheim's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save. Quick feed to Quinn. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Oh, they do it again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Sends it across. The Sabres have it now. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Oh, there we go.
Huge steal in his own end. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Shuts him down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease. Schen's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Bedard's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. And now it's over to Konechny. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Stanley's got it in the defensive end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck grab by Cates. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Sends one up to Krebs. Buffalo's on the attack. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Oh, and he stopped that one, too.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Ristolainen. And he coughs it up with the pass. Knocks it away with the stick. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Samuelson's going off for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Forax won the draw there on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Looks to get the puck over to Dvorak. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Takes the feed from the goaltender. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Goaltender's out to play the puck. Sidesteps the check. Fantastic save. Vladar's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Quick pass to Shen. And that's knocked away by Ristolainen. Power stick handling in his own zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Fires it! Swatted aside by the blocker. Receives the pass. Quinn's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. That's a tough one to take, James. I mean, you're in a power play. It's a tie game. You have to manage the puck. You have to create scoring chances, not give them up. Time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been patient with the puck, they haven't panicked, and they've looked to attack at the right times.
From the point, they take control of it. Philadelphia's, here he is, all alone! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Quick pass across to Walenskin. Takes it off, they go back on the attack! Looks to set up at the point now. They've really got him on their heels here now. Penalty coming up. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Flyers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man is effective.
Fires it on net, and there's the save. Moves it to Couturier. Right in the low slot, and he snags that one with a glove.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Played big in the moment there. Here's a short pass to Sanheim. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. On the attack along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Couturier. Takes the puck at the point. Here's an opportunity. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Couturier's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
McLeod's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it quickly over to Byron. Misses wide of the net. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Broken up with a little physicality. The Sabres gain possession. Good hit to Buffalo off the puck. Buffalo's got it behind the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cates. They go on the attack through center. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic.
Zegras is up and ready to go.
Big save by the goaltender. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate, have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Flyers win the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And he was ready for that one. Lions gonna hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Flyers win the faceoff. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick feed to Carrick. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves inside. There's a collision with some authority. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Big time stop. From behind the net. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Not pizza.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Flyers get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard. You can tell they want this one.
Krebs moves the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Picked up along the wall by Cup.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck when they put it in. Well, that goal, it's not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Let's get these copies area.
They'll certainly want to win this face-off, James, because they've dominated in terms of possession. When they get it, they don't give it up easily. That's how they scored that last goal.
Sends a pass over. Slides it diagonally to Tippett. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Krebs looks around. Look at this. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great fresh shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Rips it and rips it. Big-time save and a big-time shot. And he passes it up ahead to Krebs. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes it into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Philadelphia's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And now it's to Andre. And it's a quick pass to Martoni. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on the puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
And they win that draw at center. Martoni's going to play it against the half wall. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away
I
from puck drop.
know.
The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he serves up a little too sweet with that save. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Comes up with a big glove save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
My goodness, it's a shooting goal, and he will not be denied.
Nadar's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Jogging.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Couturier. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Now a quick pass to Doan. Moves it around along the half wall. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Buffalo's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do, Michelle?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Benson.
Hey, boo.
Saved by
What's up, boo?
Villar.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Oh, what a stop by Lyon.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, look at this. Glove save, and the play continues. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Flyers have it now. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Sealer. He got all of that one. Lions got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack.
I feel like
The Flyers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
It's back-to-back talents.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity in the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you. You figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Sabres are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
What?
Takes it to the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Flyers are on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Slides the puck over. Oh, he's cooking now. And a big stick save by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, you might call that friendly.
That wasn't
fire as he
mean.
moves off one of his teammates. Puck scooped up by Zucker. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Norris. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop. Pass back to the point. Here's the chance. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot. Oh, what a stick save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Skates to the crease. Lagar's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Flyers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Nice job tying up his opponent. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he had the answer on that one.
Lions dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides the puck to Melinston. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Loses the coverage there. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Byron. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Carrick. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flyers gain control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Forster. Buffalo's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Great poke check on the reach. Routine save made by Lagar. Moves it to Hathaway. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The backhander denies him. Works it across to Couturier. The Sabres have it against the wall. Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts to the front. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Konechny's got the puck in his own zone.
Buffalo's got a second unit that's been explosive.
Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And that's blocked away. Here's a short pass to Martoni. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Quick feed to Samuelson. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. To his teammate. Takes that pass back to the point. Comes up with a big stop. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. And a great read to turn that play aside. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, the whole team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Philadelphia's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
The Flyers win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Quinn. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save. Moves it quickly over to Dvorak. Picked off by Quinn.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call this the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. On the doorstep, backhander. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Martoni's got it along the boards. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Here's a blast. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Lets the wrister fly. And that's off target as it hits a body. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra. Scores into the empty net. And that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, they sealed the deal, James. The insurance partner. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in. It is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James. And that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice. And they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Sabres after that empty netter should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal. And you look at the opponent. You can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
And now he moves it to Berkey. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away. The Flyers really need a goal here. They pulled the goal. Scores! Into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute. It winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Philadelphia's running out of time. They need to draw the goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And off the draw, they pick the puck. With possession along the wall. Quick feet, and rings the iron.
Philadelphia's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own fortune.
Takes the feed. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. And we are all over with this one. The Flyers take one on the chin tonight, and this is one that I think the coaching staff can also take some of the blame here, Cheryl.
Well, certainly, James. It's always difficult to know exactly when to pull your goaltender, but a goal goes in, it's deflating for a team. You just got to accept that you're not winning that one.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
I hear Anna in the background.
hear us.